Hey guys, it's Dave of My Freedom Smokes. Today I'm here to talk to you about the TFV8 Baby Beast by SMOK. We've had a lot of people asking us when TFV4 came out, TFV8s, why don't you guys carry them? We'll be honest, some of the SMOK products in the past were not quite the best, so we're kind of nervous about getting them, but after so many people kept telling us we need to check out this tank, we got some in and instantly fell in love. This has been a great tank so far. It's the baby version. I will do a video later of the full-size version. The baby does use different coils. It is a smaller version. It's a 22 millimeter tank, 3 mils of liquid, and does have several coil options for it. The ones included with it are the Q2, which is a dual coil 0.4 ohm coil, and then there's also the T8, which is one I'm currently using. It's a 0.15. It's rated from 50 to 110 watts, and they even give you a kind of a sweet spot for 60 to 80 watts. Run them 73 watts. Like I said, it's 0.6 resistance. Plenty of vapor. I mean, just watch this thing. And a lot of the real high wattage tanks are made for vapor production. They kind of lack on flavor. I found this one is actually excels with both flavor and vapor. Some of the best flavor I've seen off a Subohm tank. So it's been real great on both aspects with that. You get the bottom dual adjustable airflow. You just twist it around there and it closes off and opens it. And it's free spinning, it doesn't actually lock in place. You get that back open. Cool thing I like about the SMOK tanks, they did this with TFV4 also, is the way the top fill works on it. It's a one-hand action. Just press it there and the thing swivels like that. Once you have it open, you see you got your center airflow where the vapor actually comes out. And you got a little slot there, and at first it kind of looks like it might be too small to fill, but it's actually rubberized, and usually a glass dropper tip or a plastic bottle dripper tip will fit right down in there, and it'll make room for whatever tip you have in there, and it feels great. It just kind of attaches to the tip, and there's no leakage or anything like that. Once you're full, click it back off and you're good to go. There's a 510 drip tip. It's a nice wide bore Delrin that comes on there. Nice and cool. You don't have to worry about the drip tip getting too hot when you're vaping. The tank itself will get a little warm with some chain vapor just because it's a 0.15 coil in such a small area like that. Alright, show you a couple of little things that come in the box here. Like I said, I do have the T8 coil installed. It does come pre-installed with this Q2, which is just a little dual coil. It's actually parallel. They're calling it a dual coil, vertical, with the cotton and all the nice little juice inlet holes on there. There's 4 juice inlet holes all the way around. Nice wide open one, so high VG liquid's no problem for this tank. Get your extra glass right there. And then in the bottom of your box, you do get some extras. Alright, so they give you a couple little vape bands on there. You got an orange and a black to kind of go with their color scheme. And they say, keep on vaping. Alright, and then you get an extra set of O-rings. There's the red ones in here. The orange come pre-installed in the tank, but you can swap them out for the red. You get some other little odd and end O-rings for the inside, and you do get a replacement for that little rubber fill station. So I can show you that a little better here. Like I said, it's a little rubberized piece, so when you do put the tip of the juice, like a dropper top or the plastic bottles, it does make a good grip on there and keep you from, makes it a lot easier to fill it. So you don't have to worry about taking it apart and worry where you set your cap down. Everything stays attached, just one hand open. So that's really cool. I mean, a lot of them you take that cap off, you have to set it down. Makes it a lot easier for filling a tank, especially if you're kind of busy or something. So the SMOK TFV8 Baby Beast has definitely earned its name as the Beast, just because the vapor production and the flavor on this thing has been amazing. They do make a couple other coil options. They're not available in the box, but they are available separately. They have a 6-core, which is 3 sets of parallels. The one in here, this T8, is actually, it looks like 4 verticals, but it's actually 4 parallels, so 8 coils in total. So it's an 8 coil setup. That's why you're getting so much flavor and everything off of that. And there are, like I said, it's vertical, so it pushes that flavor and that vapor right out the top of the coil. You'll look at the tank itself. Like I said, it's 22 millimeters, so it does fit on some of the smaller devices quite nice. Or if you have like the Rollo or something where it has a little end cutout for a 22 mil, it fits right down in there. No worry about overhang or anything like that. It's a non-adjustable 510. Does stick out a little bit, but I really wouldn't push that on a hybrid just because it's not quite enough to go on a hybrid probably. But if you're putting it on a regulated, you're going to get the most use out of it with a regulated device, high wattage. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for the SMOK TFV8 Baby Beast. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. This is Dave with My Freedom Smokes, and thank you for vaping.